Hello everybody, my name is Suraj. So today I am going to describe about uh, OWASP top 10 fifth number vulnerability, that is BFLA. That's called broken function level authorization. So first of all, we need to understand what is BFLA. So here is the answer. BFLA is stand for broken function level authorization, which doesn't check we don't check about authentication. It only focus on authorization. It means that who are the it does not focus on who are the user. It only focused on is this user allowed or not. That means authorization. In the authorization section there is a vulnerability, so this is called broken function level authorization. So here is the definition. BFLA occurs when an API does not properly enforce authorization for a function or endpoint, allowing a user to perform action they are not authorized. It means that the person who are not authorized to perform that actions that cause the vulnerability or that cause the this problem, broken function level authorization. Suppose if you know either or broken access control, vertical privilege escalation or horizontal privilege escalation. Simply define that broken function, uh, horizontal privilege escalation is means that one user can access the another user profiles or features, functions or anything. That is horizontal privilege escalation. And next is a vertical. It means that the user can access high level profile, such as the user can access admin, so that it is similar to that vulnerability. So this is broken function level is authorization is similar to that vertical privilege escalation. So here is some example. In a simple words here mentioned, like a normal user can access an admin only functions, or this is called a vertical privilege escalation, or accessing the vertical admin level functions. Let's suppose here is the normal user with the request method get accessing its one profile with the request of API slash profile. If it can access or perform this function. Suppose API admin users with a request method can access all the user details and profiles. And here is a delete function. If any unauthorized user, I means normal user, can delete or access the admin function like delete methods, using delete methods or to delete the any users that cause the BFLA. So here is the example mentioned clearly. You can look it here. So I have your GitHub account, so you can see my project in it. Here I mentioned also the code, Python code, which is used to demonstrate or to practice this BFLA. So today I'm going to explain you with the this Python code with the Postman. So I already set up this. Okay, I'm going to run this code. Control C. Sorry, I have Python. Okay, now it is ready to run. So uh, here we go. Okay, why this is not running? Is there some problem or what? Okay, I'm creating next file API5 py. Control save. I'm going to run. I think some issue here. Why this is not running? Mm-mm. I'm going to like this. Okay. I'm using PowerShell like this to run this code. Mm, Downloads and Python 3 API5 tab. Okay. Now I run from this PowerShell. Wait for IP. It's too slow. Okay, now it's running with this URL IP. Okay, now we need to go in and Postman. Oh, suppose here mention I'm using the GET request to access this profile with the user one. This is a normal request. I'm performing the normal request. Here is the user one profile to accessing your normal user function. Here is the URLs where can I access the profile. So I'm normally requesting. Okay, send. Okay, here we get response. Profile access successfully. Role user one. Okay, this is a normal request. What if we try to access the admin function with the request get? I'm profiling the admin request. Okay, here is the code admin function. For the admin function, here is the URLs. Okay, now I am accessing the with the admin function to accessing all the user profiles, all the users data. So I am normally sending this request. Um, so here we get all the user 1, user 2, user 3 admin function executed. Okay, there is the vulnerability. Okay, here is the vulnerability. So we that is BFLA. We can access the admin functions. So this is the one vulnerability we found. There's another vulnerability. We can access the also admin dashboard. So here is to access the admin dashboard. It is also in the code to access the dashboard. Here is the dashboard. Admin API admin dashboard. So normally if the request with a normal user, this is my normal user. Normal user access trying to access this admin dashboard. So if we can access this vulnerability BFLA. Okay, it's running. Okay, here we get. Welcome to admin dashboard. Secret admin data. Normal user accessing the uh, this admin. So there is another vulnerability to practical API fifth vulnerability. So now is using the next method, that is delete. We can delete a users which is not approved or which is not verified by the normal user, but we can access or we can delete by the admin function, another user function, that is called BFLA. So I'm going to delete. First I need to show the delete function code. Here delete users with endpoint username equal to user. Okay, now I'm sending the request. Okay, it's slow. Here we get the response that and message user one deleted. So now cannot access the user one profile. Is dead. So this is the broken function level authorization vulnerability of the API. So thank you everybody. This was for today. See you on next video.